We can just make a round circle so that we can have some performances happening in a couple of minutes. So those of you who are not elected, if you don't mind, just move around circle. Have some space to go here. So we need everybody's attention for just a few minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so on behalf of Minister Anand, myself, and all of our colleagues that are standing here in front of you, I would like to welcome you to the Liberal Caucus Diwali celebration on Parliament Hill. We hope this will become an annualized event, and I want to just acknowledge that we're gathered here on the traditional unceded lands of the Anishinaabe Algonquin people. As we celebrate Diwali, the prevalence of light over darkness, we know that the world is going through some many challenges. But as we overcome these challenges, we know that as Canadians, the number one thing that we can do is unite in peace, unite in harmony, and unite in a way that we set an example to the world. And as Minister of Foreign Affairs, this is what my colleague does each and every day, be that voice of reason for the world, representing Canada, representing Canada's voice on the global stage. So, merci Anita pour votre travail. Thank you very much for all your hard work. And we really want to do this in collaboration with all of our colleagues here. And we will have couple of speakers will be talking about the faith, but first let me just pass the mic to Mr. Anita Anand.
Well, thank you so much, Gary, and Happy Diwali!
Happy Diwali!
It's amazing to be here with everybody for Diwali, and here you see a number of the MPs from the Liberal Caucus wishing you all a happy Diwali, and thank you for taking the trouble and the time out of your day to come and celebrate with us. We wanted to get together. One of the problems we were having was that I wasn't in the country, and so we apologize that it's a little later than the actual day of Diwali, but we all know that Diwali is a season. It's not a one-day thing, and so thank you for celebrating Diwali season with all of the members of Parliament from the Liberal Caucus, and certainly every one of us who are here today. We all feel very deeply about making sure you feel welcome here in Ottawa and with us at all times. I just wanted to say that when I was a little girl, and my mom was celebrating Diwali with us, it was somewhat strange because we grew up in a little rural town in Kentville, Nova Scotia. And there were not very many other Indian families in the area at all. And so my mother would light the diyas around the house, do rangoli on the front step, making puris, roti after the puja. But one by one, our neighbors thought, what is happening over there? And they would come and visit, and they started wanting more puri. They would put strawberry jam in the puri and roll it up. But all that to say that here we are in Ottawa now celebrating Diwali on Parliament Hill, and that's something to celebrate in and of itself. Not only to the Liberal Caucus who are here today, thanks guys for coming. I want to also shout out Gary and Anasangri, because Gary is the rock that holds this whole event together, and he knows what I mean. Gary. I also want to shout out my daughter, Kasha, who came with me tonight and wore a sari. It's my mom's sari, and it's really meaningful. your family. And if your family's with you, you feel much happier on Diwali. So you are all our family, and also I'm so happy that my daughter's here with me tonight. So thank you so much for coming. Let's celebrate the return of Rama and Sita. Let's celebrate the goodness over the evil and the light over the darkness. And let's make sure to be together every year around Diwali time. Thank you.